So this is the Companion CTC, the compact model. It's a 12 watt. This is the K-Laser, as you can see. I picked this one up yesterday, September 25th, 2012, from a very, very unhappy client. Surprisingly, the product didn't work too well, but more importantly, the service, the training was very suspect. And according to the practice here in Southern California, they made their money and they were gone. So I'm going to just show a couple step-by-step procedures. First thing I'm going to do is go to protocols, and I'm going to count how many times I have to hit in order to get to my protocol and where I'm set. So here I go again to protocols. I'm going to pick a dog, and then I have to hit next, and now I'm going to pick the weight. Let's just go middle of the road here, and that's 40 to 60 pounds. Next again. Oops. Now it's calculating. Now I got to have 5 more taps here. Body type, average. Coat length, medium. Skin color, medium. Coat color, medium. And then next. That's 5 hits on one page. Now it's going to say what are the conditions I want to treat. Acupuncture, arthritis, edema, swelling, acrylic, wound, pain, trauma, post-surgical, or additional. Let's just do arthritis. And I'm going to hit next. There's 2 hits right there. And now the area. I can highlight, a stifle, or unhighlight. Let's just do a back here. And then next. And now it's set. And this is going to say 2,304 joules. It's 8 watts out of 12. It's continuous wave. 3 minutes and 36 seconds for treatment time. Total of 6 minutes. Actually, that's kind of confusing. I don't know if it's 6 minutes or 3 minutes and 36 seconds. So I do standby. And then the light beam comes out, and then I hit this button and it's starting to go. So now laser is emitting. Here's a problem. I push ready, and now it goes into standby mode. And then I push, I'm going to push home. I'll do a cat. Next. 3, 4, 5 hits there. Even with cat with long hair, I don't know. Post-surgical. This gives me the area of the wound. 2x4. And then it's going to be 1 minute and 51 seconds. Previously, the treatment that I did before, I had to touch the screen 15 times to get to my protocol. So let me do it again. Protocols. Watch how many times I hit it. Next. Weight, 80 pounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arthritis, 2 touches there. Let's just do a stifle. Next. And it says full power, 12 watts, 6 minutes and 15 seconds. It took me 15 times to touch that. At the end of the treatment, this is what happens. Companion did not address this issue with this client. Every time you end a session, it does this, and they didn't want to do it because there are no software updates. There's a little USB port in the back, but nowhere on their website, nowhere in their literature will you see software updates. So now I have to turn the back off. And now you can hear much quieter much quieter unit. It's about 5 pounds less than the CTC here. So it's unplugged, and I'm going to show you the companion. This model, the CTC, took me 15 touches. So let's count the same canine weight and everything, arthritis on the back. Ready? Touch the dog, that's 1. Touch chronic musculoskeletal, that's 2. Back, 3. Weight, 4. 5. 6. 7. Less than half of the treatments. I'm going to show you here that there's no way to update the software. I go to setup. What I have here is I'm in the setup page. Restore to default. Aiming beam. Volume. Finger switch. Is it English or metric? That's it. There's nowhere to do a software update. When I go back to home, I can hit operation, and if memory serves, I can put in my own parameters. 12 watts, change the time, whatever. Touch the coat. If I go back to protocols, there's nowhere to store patient information either. Let's do additional treatments and see what comes up. Additional conditions. Here, this is, they've got some laid out here. But as you see in the previous screen or segment that I did, they're very similar. They just have different names. All the protocols are very similar. There's nothing to really differentiate. Here's a fracture. I hit fracture, and yet, watch this. So I hit fracture, next, and then it says select wound size. That doesn't make sense. If I choose additional treatments, gingivitis, well, that's good. Mouth open, mouth closed. I wonder if it makes a difference.